the same, and this whole town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone. How are we doing today? It's good to see so many of you guys. I hope you're doing well. Hi Alfie, hi Burger, Natasha, Bestie. How you guys doing today? Sarah, Ghost giving me some tacos today. I love that. Taco Wednesday. How are you all doing? Panter's here. Hey Panter, I hope we're all having a great day. I'm not too bad, Panther. Work was pretty busy today. I've disappeared. There we go. Work was pretty busy today and I've been sleepy. It's been so warm here that it's just making me like ridiculously sleepy. So I'm going to need some energy from you guys today, I think. But I'm looking forward to hatching some more eggs and hopefully getting a shiny or two. Maybe we can finish the Koi Cocoa line today. But how are we all doing? What has everyone been up to today? I'm assuming lots of working and school and stuff like that, but let me know how you're getting on. Just a reminder, we only now need one more Koi Cocoa and we need 2 QUAXLEYs and then we will be done with the Gen 9 starters, which is exciting. Also, let me know if everything sounds okay. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. I've been talking so much, so I really hope you guys can hear me. Work all day here. Okay, I'm guessing you can hear me. Same, Natasha, same. You've been doing your sats. Good luck, Alfie. First egg is a Fuecoco, no shiny. In my game and design class, we are speed running and I'm having a blast. I love that. What are you speed running? Any games in particular? Game and design class. My goodness, I wish I had that class available to me, guys. I would have loved to have done that. One more test. Good luck, Alfie. Just a long day at school. I feel it. It has been quite a long day today. Again, I think it's the heat. It's just making everything slower and sleepier. Thank you so much, Ghost. I hope we get the last croc today. That would be very exciting. Oh, Nintendo! Salutations to you too. You must go. You have a company function to go to. Double boop your screen for extra shiny luck. Oh, Nintendo, thank you so much for popping in. Enjoy your company function. I hope you have the best time. And yeah, guys, like the stream if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate that. Just double tap on the game if you'd like. You're playing Dead Rails. I have never heard of that game before, but I hope you're having fun, Alfie. You had pee at 3 p.m. Oh my gosh, Panther, that does not sound fun. That does not sound fun at all. Hope you have been staying nice and hydrated. I think the temperature's going to drop tomorrow and then it's going to like go back up. So it's a bit all over the place. And then I think we've got rain at the end of the week, which we kind of need, to be fair. Shani, how you doing? It's good to see you. How's your day going, Cocktail Bestie? I hope you're having a good one. Ew. Sorry, guys. There was a moth. This is the issue, okay? I've been saying this every year. I think at least every year since I started streaming. I need to get like a bug net or something for my my windows, because when it gets hot, I have to have my windows open. And the bugs like to come in, and I am not a fan of the bugs. Yeah, I feel like our weather's been pretty similar recently, Natasha. My energy is low for some reason, thinking that I killed my anxiety levels this morning. What do you mean, Shani? So you killed your anxiety levels. To me, that sounds like you got rid of them, which is a good thing, but I feel like maybe you don't mean it's a good thing. Wait, has the stream ended? Are you guys still there? Is it telling you guys that the stream's ended? Okay, thank you, Natasha. Hopefully we don't lose too many people. Looks like there was a little glitch. Jazz, how you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It's good to see you. Do say hi in the chat if you feel like it. We're all very friendly here. Bruxish, how are you? The egg hatching is going. I dread to think how many eggs that we've hatched. Too many, but we're getting the shinies, which is good. Roddy, how are you? Welcome in. Lissy, how are you? I am literally just going around in circles hatching some eggs today, Lissy. I won't be joining any union circles or anything like that today. If you are looking for someone to play Pokemon with, there is always a chance that there might be someone in the Discord who will want to play with you. If you want to join the Discord, but can't force people to do it. Gonna let, because your boss is on you. Also forgot my passcode to my main again. So I'll be on this one. I hope you enjoy your hashtag Pokemon. Well, thank you, Roddy. Thank you for lurk. Oh, wait. Roddy St. James. Hold on. This is Queen V. Queen V, thank you so much. I wish your boss wasn't on you, but thank you so much for lurking. That took me way too long to realize that was Yubi. It's good to see you as always. Thank you for lurking. My brain's not functioning at full speed, as per usual. Brilliant, how you doing? You don't know how to join the Discord? I'm sorry, Lissy, but yeah, I will not be playing Pokemon with anyone today. I realize I phrased that wrong. What I mean is, when my excitement gets high, my anxiety levels increase, and I kill my emotional energy quick. Okay, that makes more sense. So it's not a good thing, which sucks. But I feel that. I mean, I'm kind of excited that your excitement was high. Can we talk about why your excitement was high this morning? I know it's your birthday coming up, which is very exciting. Ooh, guys, that better be a cup of black tea, because Shani can't drink coffee. I'm sure she appreciates the sentiment, but Shani can't drink coffee. The 50 gifties on Dorian stream, I saw that. I was heavy work lurking, but that was insane, Shani. You just continue to be one of the most generous people in the world. I wanted to say generous, and then genuine came out, which is also true. So it was just a mixture of the two. Sebastian, how you doing? It's all right, Ghost. I'm going to get PLA tomorrow. I'm a bit late, though. Legend ZA is coming out, and I don't have PLA. Breloom, no such thing as being too late to a Pokemon game, trust me. If anyone knows playing a Pokemon game for the first time years after it was released, it's me. You will still have fun, and if anything, it's just prolonged excitement, right? Because you get this new game to play, and then probably once you've like had your fill of getting it done, getting your shiny charm, ZA will be out. Yeah, Shani. I don't know. Words are so hard, right, Natasha? David, how you doing? Why shiny hunt the starters when they'll have a community day and go, and you can easily get the shinies? Because I personally, and this is just a personal opinion, well, firstly, I don't really play Pokemon Go, and secondly, I don't really count Pokemon Go shinies towards my shiny living dex. Also, I get all my shinies in Quick Balls, which I can't do in Pogo, and this is fun. I enjoy getting shinies in Scarlet Violet. I feel like we could say that with almost any Pokemon, right? Like, why play Pokemon games when you can get them easier in other games? Oh, I don't want to picnic. Boxes. Sarah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day today. Did I say hello to you earlier? Because I know you were here from the beginning. And I feel like I don't remember saying hello, Sarah, so I apologize. But I hope you're doing well. If you missed the first Quick Ball, do you go for... Yeah. It gets to the point. I have decent luck with the second Quick Ball. It just kind of becomes a Pokeball, right? Sometimes I will, in this game, obviously, I will leave and re-enter the battle and just try for the first one again. But as long as I know the Pokemon's not going to do any damage to itself, I'll chuck a few Quick Balls at it before I rejoin the battle. I was there for like 2 seconds, left to get a coffee and came back. Well, welcome back, Sarah. I will recover my energy, but I need to remind myself to keep your emotions in check. Shani, I wish I could help you with that. It's not something I'm particularly good at either. Not something I'm particularly good at, keeping the emotions in check. I'm a very highly emotional person. I'm one of those people where, like, if you lived with me, you could very easily, like, walk into the room I'm in and I'll just be sitting on my phone in tears because I've seen, like, a sad short or a happy short. Cyndaquil the Goat, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Right, Natasha? It's like just in general, my emotions are pretty like intense, I suppose. But yeah, with things like that, and I'm fine. Like I will be like really crying and then I'll scroll onto the next short and I'll be fine. How's my sandwich doing? Because I started it before the stream. I've still got 15 minutes. But also, like, I'll put a movie on that I know is going to make me cry because sometimes I just feel like I need to let it out. I think, like, not to, like, deep it too much, but also to get deep. I think it's because I don't like to show emotions, like, publicly to people. So a lot of the times, like, when I'm on my own, or if I'm comfortable enough around you to show my emotions, I like to, not that I like to induce the emotions, but I just let it all come out. Because I'm sure those of you who are the same can relate. It takes a lot of like energy to not show your emotions. Nicholas, how are you? I've decided I need to like go into Nicholas's streams in the morning and just say hi to some random person first. Not that Natasha is some random person, but just to give him a taste of his own medicine, you know? You're Batman, Natasha? For me, if I ever need to cry, watch Paddington or Paddington 2. Oh my goodness, there's a whole list of sad movies that I will watch. I'm describing you. That's why we get on so well, Natasha, because we're so similar. Hey, Travi, how you doing? You feel it too? Hey, did you want to hang out with Carly again? No, last time she cried for 20 minutes about a dog greeting a soldier. Stop, because it is those videos that get me. It is those ones. That's the worst. A dog greeting a soldier? Animal videos make me cry. Those soldier videos make me cry. Combine the two of them, there'll be no consoling me. Ari, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day, Ari. It's good to see you. He's the worst, right, Razzie? He's the worst. You don't even say hi. You come in and say my first name and then say, oh my god, Bestie, when you see Razzie's name. Don't act like you say hi. I acknowledge your existence before anyone else's on your streams. Because that's the polite thing to do. Oh, Travi, I'm exactly the same. There have been a couple of times on these streams where you guys have got me and my emotions have come out. But it is tough. It is tough to show my emotions to random people or people that I'm not like extremely close with. I could be talking about Santa Claus. Yeah. What are the chances that every single day I come into your streams talking about Santa Claus, who just so happens to have the first name as you? How you doing today, Travi? Clocky, how are you? Welcome in. Now, Clocky, did I miss your first message, or are you doing a Nicholas right now? Bernice, how are you? Welcome in. I hope we're all having a good Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. What's the easiest way to show your emotions? By being sad or being overjoyed that you cried tears of joy? Well, the easiest way that I cry in front of people that I perhaps like wouldn't is if I find something really funny. I am one of those people that if I find something funny, I will cry laugh. Like quite easily. So that's probably the easiest way. I don't know if that's like an emotion though, or just a symptom of laughing too much. Hi, Clocky. Pocket TCG for Dummies, where you teach people good decks in 60 seconds. Why do I feel like there's something's going on here? You thought you built fire last night, an absolute fire last night, and you got full-on tickled. Nick, are you playing Pocket TCG again? I can't cry in front of people. My emotions sometimes can't come out. I feel exactly the same way. And there'll be times, I don't know why this is where the conversation's going, but if you guys can relate, let me know. There'll be times where I think that I've shown emotion on stream, whether that be like being upset or maybe just not annoyed, but like slightly annoyed. And then I'll listen to myself back and I'll realize I sounded like I was just as happy as ever. I think over the years, I've got really good at like masking my emotions as well, to the point where I don't even realize I'm doing it. Is there a class I can take? I need it. Yeah, Natasha, I'm kind of the same. Even though like afterwards I'd be like, oh God, I bet I looked and sounded so goofy. Like cry laughing. That's true. I'll make all that content with the mountains of time you have. Understandable, yeah. Eurovision is on Saturday, Nicola. 8 PM my time, which is 3 PM your time. I just play Solgaleo because I want to get to Master Ball and not play ranked until the end of season. Nice. Also, Nicholas, did you answer me? Are you playing Pocket TCG again? No, unfortunately, Nicholas. It has to be like, so one of the like biggest rules of Eurovision is it has to be a unique song. So it can't be a song, even if it was by the same performers, that was at a previous Eurovision, even to the point where when Eurovision was cancelled because of COVID, the next year, even though they invited all the same contestants back, they had to pick a new song for the new year. So no one will be singing that one, unfortunately. And yeah, it has to be an original song that like hasn't been released previously. I can cry laughing, but actually crying is hard. I feel that. Although, I don't know, I wouldn't say crying is hard by myself. You are? Nice, Nicholas. Simone, how are you? Welcome in. But I do love that song. I feel like there are a lot of people who are like big Eurovision Song Contest fans who haven't watched the movie Eurovision, and I get it because maybe certain cast members, you don't really enjoy their humor or their movies. But honestly, it felt like a bit of a love letter to the Eurovision Song Contest. I think I went into it thinking, okay, they're just going to take the mickey out of the Eurovision Song Contest. But it was actually like really nice, a really cool movie. I liked it. You love Runaway by the Sunstroke Project. Eurovision semi-finals was fun. I like just being together with my friends, chatting and laughing. It is good. It is so much fun, Ari. I'm so glad that you're getting into it this year. Yeah, it's just called Eurovision. The main like two actors are Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams, which is kind of a random pairing, but I think it works. I think that's an underrated movie. How long do you think you're streaming for? Just out of curiosity, I hope everyone is doing good. Jay Lucky Cat, I usually stream for just over 2 hours, and we have been streaming for... I could just look at the clock and work it out, but I'm going to look here. We've been streaming for 24 minutes, so we'll be going for a while longer. How are you? You've been playing a lot lately? Nice. What games have you been playing, Simone? I don't understand Eurovision. Just watch stuff on YouTube, then roll the dice to see the scores. It's just fun. I feel like it's been such a like staple of being British for my whole life. Shani's gifting 5 memberships. Who you gonna get? Thank you so much, Shani. You got Kamari, Shiny Luck Haru, Geeked Out, Justin Brantley, and Shadow Ice. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please, for the incredible Shani. Thank you so, so much. Appreciate all of your generosity. All right, let's move this. The single greatest Eurovision ever. Your team Moldova. Nice. Bernice, you clearly have never heard the magic that's run away by the Sunstroke Project. Rachel McAdams should have married David Bird. I don't know who David Bird is. 24 minutes. Thank you, Natasha, for working that out. Let me scroll back down so I don't miss anything. Thank you so much, Shani. I'm feeling gotten my sleep schedule back on track. Let's go. How did you do it? Asking for a friend. Thank you so much, Bernice, for that luck. Nicholas, are you sponsored by Runaway, by the Sunstroke Project? Stefan, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's going good for me. Hopefully everyone else in chat's having a good time as well. You need that info as well, right, Bruxish? My friend Abby scolded me about not sleeping for 3 days. It was because of her. Hey, if you want to, you know, ask your friend if she wants to subscribe to Carly May on YouTube and she can come and chat and scold me for having bad sleeping habits. I'd be down. Nick Gamer, how are you? Thank you, Natasha. I see we've got 23 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30. Oh, it just went up. Just went up to 24. Thank you so much, guys. Just double tap the screen if you haven't yet. Okay, so here's the F. Yes. She'll love me. Hopefully, Travi, hopefully. I love that you just put blah, 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 Bernice. I kind of love that. Hunter, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, and that's a sweet earth, you might say. Yeah. Queeseal? Is that how I pronounce your name? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. How is your Wednesday going? Nice earth. Round? Round, indeed. The earth is round. At least last time YouTube doesn't hate you. This time YouTube doesn't hate you. I am glad. I don't know what that means, Seal, but if you're being weird, let's not do that. We can just have a normal conversation. You're tired, Nicholas? Get some sleep. I know you have the best sleep schedule out of all of us. So if you're tired, there must be something wrong. Reggie's the type of person to think the Earth is a triangle. Bernice, I think you might be projecting a little bit there. Bernice the type of person to say something, just anything, right? What sleep, right? Oh, currently it's not great. I'm sorry to hear that, Nick. Got him. Because there was a tiny bug in here and now I'm paranoid. Every time I feel like something move. Now you're just quoting lyrics. My goodness, Nicholas, you do need sleep. Milk, how are you? Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Netom, welcome in. Good to see you too. Don't jinx me, guys. I'm finally working on your sleeping schedule. You got this, Travi. You got this. The worst is over now. The worst is over. I kind of forgot for a second that I was hatching eggs. I don't even know how many we've done. We might be almost through the first box. Last in regards to the tiny bug, you probably breathed it in. Razzie, what must you be like this? Oh my god, stop. I don't know if you saw, Razzie. I posted it in the group chat the other day, and I don't think you saw because you haven't given me a hard time about it yet. But I woke up, and I don't know what happened, if this woke me up or being awake made me realize, but I felt something crawl on my arm, and it was a spider. It was horrible. And it was like 4 a.m. And I think that night I got like a fairly early night's sleep too. It was not the best. Abby told me to stop drinking energy drinks. I did. Sleep is easier now. That makes a lot of sense, Travi. How many do I need? So, Brelim, I just need 1 more Foy Cocoa and I need 2 Quaxleys, and then we will be done with the Gen 9 starters, which is exciting. What mega am I excited about in AZ? Netom? I want to see Mega Bayonet. I love Bayonet. I've never played a game where I could see what Mega Bayonet looks like in-game. So that's probably the existing one that I'm really excited for. I hope we get a Mega Dragonite. Like, that's the one that I really hope that we get. What about you? Yeah, that night, Razzie. And I needed something to take my mind off the fact that I just had a spider crawling on me. I mean, luckily it was just on my arm, but like, I don't know. It could have been like on my head before that, for all I know, when I was asleep. So I needed something to take off my mind. So I went to the GC and you guys were talking about Minecraft. So I thought, oh, this will help me, take my mind off of it for a bit. Mega Mimikyu would be insane. But I just have this feeling, and I don't know where it comes from, I don't think Mimikyu's going to be in it. And I really want Mimikyu to be in it. But I don't want to get my hopes up too much, I guess. I knew my sandwich was done. What if it was a shiny Ariados? Well, it could just leave me alone. Shiny or not shiny, no thank you. I don't think I've seen a Mega Dragonite. It doesn't exist. So this is just like, because I'm assuming, well, I'm pretty sure that, you know, Megas are going to be in there. So I'm pretty sure that we will get some new ones. And I'm hoping we get a Dragonite. Mimikyu would be insane. But like I said, I'm not even getting my hopes up that I'll even be able to just regularly shiny hunt Mimikyu in that game. Mega Flygon would be cool. Like any new Megas. To be honest, any of the existing Megas I'm excited about because I never got to play the game where Megas were a thing, you know? Yeah, let's not joke about stuff like that, Netom. You like Mega Greninja? That would be cool to see. I would be the person who would think a Spidops in real life was Spider-Man. I would be the person that if I saw a Spidops in real life, I'd scream and run away. And I feel like that's probably the same thing could be said for like 99% of Pokemon. I need my Mega Ampharos with his fabulous hair to make his glorious return. I love that. We can dream, Netom. We can dream. You want Mega Spider to just be Spider-Man? There might be some copyright issues there, Beneath. I will not believe what happened today. What happened today, Sparkle Hunter? Also, hello. You want Mega Kangaskhan? Dream big, Nicholas. Dream big. You got shiny Arceus? That's insane. Congratulations. Was that in BDSP? Tarantula person? But it just looks like Spider-Man? You need a Mega Nidoking. He needs a new form. That would be cute. That is so exciting. Were you keeping count? That is a hunt that I really want to do. I have to finish BDSP so I can start that hunt. I'm very nervous about the catching process though, if I'm being honest, because I would want to catch it in a quick ball. I know, hot take, but that makes me a little nervous. If Pokemon were real, what Pokemon would I catch? First of all, I'd probably hide in my house forever. But secondly, it would have to be just like one of the cute cats. Like a Litten or a Sprigatito. Maybe a Sprigatito, because Litten's fire type, right? And that could be dangerous. I feel like you can't go wrong with a grass type, really. You're catching Duraludon, good luck. And then I go to my Violet to hatch some eggs. Oh, and what happened? Did you hatch some shiny eggs, Sparkle Hunter? Mega Spinder is out there with your choice of new megas. I preferably would not like too many mega bug types. Just, you know, personally, but it could be cool. You caught a Garchomp, or you'd catch a Garchomp, or maybe Skitty. Nice. Skitty would be cute, actually. 4th egg, shiny Fuecoco. Let's go. My goodness, Bug Hunter, you should play the lottery today. Your luck is in. Hopefully I can have a little bit of that luck. My goodness. Okay, we're in the second box. Yeah, Skitty, I could do a normal type, and I do think Skitty is adorable. Is Glameow normal as well? Glameow's also pretty cute. Meowth is pretty cute. What's up, Nicholas? Totally nuts. That's insane. The Arceus by itself is insane luck. And then to get more than one shiny is crazy. The illustration rare of Garchomp in pocket makes me think it would be a good pet, like a giant cat. Garchomp? I don't know. I'll give you all the luck, but luck hates you. I feel like that some days, Travi. Glameow's normal. Nicholas, you're the worst. Weird question, in the Pokemon world, would Delmise be an actual anchor? See, I got corrected because Delmise is like, I love it. It could even be top 10 for my Pokemon, you know. I love it. And when I was doing the shiny hunt, I got corrected. It's not actually the anchor that's the Pokemon. It's like the sea moss that's on it. That is the Pokemon. So I guess like it would be the same form, right? So it would be attached to an anchor. But the actual Pokemon itself is like the moss that's on it. Sean, how you doing? Welcome in. Not gonna lie, my second would be Lopunny. Nice. There's a heavy thunderstorm coming your way. Stay safe, Sean. So, Carly, I pulled a shiny Razzie again in TCG. So, if you got packs, Shiny Charm Luck is still alive. Please do. I don't have any packs at the moment, but I should do in a few hours. Please give me the luck, because all I'm opening at the moment are the Lunala packs. Because I want to get that Gengar line, and I don't have a single one. I don't have any of the Gengar cards. I don't have the shiny Garthly, the shiny Haunter, and I want them all. Thank you for sending me the remaining luck, Sparkle Hunter. I'm probably worse at shiny hunting than everyone else. I don't know about that, Travi. Miraidon? Sabrina, how you doing? Miraidon indeed. Does Mimikyu need to have its cloth cleaned? It's a good point. I'd imagine not, but I mean, it's a possibility. Like, no one's going to be cleaning it for them. They're going to have to clean it themselves, right? Because once they take that cloth off, nobody's going to be feeling good enough to be cleaning it. Kaloom, how are you? Is Gibble good? In terms of what? I think it's quite a cute Pokemon. I think it's a good shiny. I'm very much a shiny hunter, so if you ask me my opinions on a Pokemon, it's pretty much just going to be aesthetic and like based on shinies and stuff. But in terms of like battling and stuff, I have no idea. You're opening yours now. Good luck, Natasha. Do you think Legend Set A will have all the current Pokeballs? I think so, just based from like asking people who know more about Pokemon than I do. Yeah, I think they will. Just looking at like the style of it, it's very similar to Scarlet Violet. I don't see it having like its own set of balls like PLA did. Maybe there'll be a new couple of balls exclusive to ZA, but yeah, I would assume. I think in the trailer, you could see like regular Pokeballs. There was nothing special about them. So I would assume so, but who knows? You beat 8-5. Nice, Dane. I got a rainbow. Ooh, good luck. Rockruff, you already have it. Cute card, though. Hopefully that luck continues. Thoughts on Slowbro? Slowbro's fine. I mean, it's not a Pokemon that's ever really, like, on my radar. But it's alright. I prefer... There are two versions, right? One of them has, like, an umbrella on its head. I prefer the other version. I think that's Slowbro. But Slowpoke's cute. Like, I enjoy how the shiny looks, Letom. I think, in my opinion, it's a good shiny. I think there are good shinies and bad shinies. It's very subjective based on everyone's opinion, but in mine, I like Gibble's shiny. I think it's a good change. I think it's pretty cool. Kira, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, one of them has like a... It's probably not an umbrella, but I'd describe it as like an umbrella. Maybe it's around its neck and not on its head. I don't know. It's like red and white. I think it might be around its neck now I think about it. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. My favorite legendary Pokemon? It might be Mewtwo, you know. I think it might be Mewtwo. It was the first shiny legendary that I got. And I just think it's really cool looking. Is Mewtwo even a legendary? Don't know. It's one of the things that never sticks in my brain. I also really like Tapu Lele, if Tapu Lele is a legendary. It was Arrivederci, a lady with a lonely nature. Amber, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Vincent, how are you? No shinies yet today. Favorite Pokemon game? I think it would have to be Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Scarlet Violet. No, not Scarlet Violet. Sword and Shields. I love all the different shiny hunting methods in Sword and Shield, and I love, just aesthetically, Sword and Shield is my favorite game to play to just look at. I love how the Pokemon look. How you doing, Amber? The Tapus are fun. Yeah, I love them. I recently got my Tapu Koko, which was the last one that I need. So I have all the shiny Tapus now, which is very exciting. Kira, I don't really watch anime. I have a lot of friends who are really into it and who always like give me amazing recommendations. I've just never really had the time to like sit down and start like an anime series, but I'm not opposed to it at all. I would love to get into like an anime show. I want to watch Pokemon Horizons. I need to find the time to do that. Gen 9 was my first gen of Pokemon, and I feel like it would just be exciting to watch it and to know all of the Pokemon. 1111 is how I would pronounce that year, Bernice. Such a random question. Thank you for being here, guys. Do like the stream if you haven't yet. We're at 34 likes. Let's see if we can get to 40. Doing good. Just finishing up some cleaning. Never really done, of course. But heading to run something to the post. But I'm good. I watched the first of the Book 7 movie today. No, I can't. Oh, it's rough, Amber. It's rough. Oh, my goodness. The last 2 movies, they have me in tears every time. Have I ever played any of the Gen 5 games? I haven't, Sarah. So the only games I've played are, well, I don't know. What gen is BDSP? The only games I've played are the Switch games. So I've played Scarlet, Violet, Sword, Shield, Shining Pearl, and Let's Go Pikachu. And obviously PLA. Favorite starter, Kaloom, is Squirtle. What's your favorite? BDSP's Gen 4. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, because we haven't had a Gen 5 remake. That's like a big thing, right? That we're waiting for. Is a Gen 5 remake. So no, I've never played any of the Gen 5 games. I really want to play the Gen 7 game. I forget what it's called. But I want to play that because I think I would love like where it's set. And, you know, it's Mimikyu's game where Mimikyu was introduced. I want to play it at some point. I really hope they do a Gen 5 remaster for Gen 10 so you can experience Peak. I would love to. Like, honestly, at this point, give me any new Pokemon game and I know I'll love it. Well, maybe not like Inspector Pikachu or whatever it was. Detective Pikachu. I don't know. Like mainline game, you know? Aaron, hello, how are you? Sun and Moon? Yeah, I think it's Sun and Moon. Inspector Pikachu? I don't know. There was that one game with Pikachu that didn't look too fun. I've also played Pokemon Snap, the new one. I quite enjoyed that. Super chill game. Wish there were shinies in it though. Let's Go is the end of Gen 7. Gen 8 is Sword Shield, PLA, BDSP, and Gen 9 is Scarlet Violet. So those are the gens I've played. Thank you. And yeah, it's Sun and Moon that I want to play, right? That's the one with Mimikyu. My favorite shiny Vincent is Mimikyu. I love that it just kind of looks like the color is faded out of its disguise. You want to play Pokemon Black, but I don't have a DS. I would love, so I feel like I've been going like from Gen 9 backwards. I would love to go all the way back if I had the consoles and the games. I just want to experience it, even if I don't get like into it and like start shiny hunting in the older games, because those odds are crazy. But I want to like experience the games, experience what you guys have experienced. Ultra Moon one day. Yeah, I really want to. I used the audiobooks, Natasha, but I already got the first book on hold again because I want to re-listen. I love that. Oh, these are all QUAXLEYs. I really hope you can get around to playing Sun and Moon, Carly. I think it's the best of the 3DS games. Ideally, like I said, I want to play them all. Oh my goodness, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Talking of which, someone just subscribed. We are literally 1 subscriber away from 5.93k, which is a crazy, crazy number. Thank you so, so much to everyone that subscribed today. If you are hanging out and lurking and you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying the vibes, no pressure. But you'd be helping us reach a huge milestone, which is 6,000 subscribers. And we're going to have a big party stream for it. I started on January 2nd, your app told me, and finished on the 5th. You did well with that, considering, like, you know, you don't, like, you have a busy life. Yeah, 4,000 more subscribers, Natasha. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that, Razzie. See you later, Vincent. Thanks for popping in. How many more, Raz? I didn't hear you. Remember to double tap the duck or croc, whichever one you think will be shiny first. Thank you very much, Amber. Oh my god, listen. I'm listening, Natasha. I'm listening. I'm going to head out as well. We all have a wonderful day. Travi, thank you so much for being here while you could be. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Typing is difficult. It really is. If anyone can relate to that, Natasha, it's me. I've got to stop checking my eggs after every egg hatches. That's crazy. You're welcome, Perron. Trying to enjoy my day be an understatement? Oh my goodness, Travi. I really hope we're all having a good Wednesday today. I hope the rest of the week is fun too. I will be live again, same time tomorrow, same time Friday. I will be taking Saturday off and I will probably be streaming Sunday. That's scheduled for the rest of the week. So do feel free to pop along and say hi. Definitely not the worst way, right? It could be so much worse. I'm glad Nick understood my reference earlier. Can always count on that man to know some early internet brain rot. Very true. I didn't even remember what you said to know if I got the reference. You play all the Pokemon games? Nice, Aaron. I hope you have fun with that. Oh, so here's the... yeah, I didn't get that reference. I didn't. I thought you were making a joke about, like, flat earthers. That's where my brain went. Pretty excited for tomorrow. Little guy has a concert we get to go see, and I'm hoping my brother can still come surprise him. I remember you saying that. Oh, I hope so. What a fun surprise for Miles. And that's a sweet earth, you might say. Round? Yeah, I don't get that. Where's it from? Is it a vine? I feel like if someone makes a reference and says it's from the internet, I'm like, was it a vine? Emil, how you doing? Rosie, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. I hope you're having a chill day, Emil. It is a vine? Oh, wait, Natasha, you don't know Vine, so you wouldn't know. You're just assuming. Oh, you mean Rosie. Natasha, I'm so sorry. I love you. I'm so sorry. Not a Vine. I remember it from E-Bombs World from a long time ago. And Nicholas got it. Of course he did. So sorry, Natasha. So sorry. Waiting for school to end. How are you? Any shinies? Please say yes. No shinies yet today. No shinies yet. I know, Razzie. I know. The thing is, I did read Natasha's first one, and I still assumed that she was talking about you. Someone didn't know what Vine was. Who didn't know what Vine was? I'm on live chat, Razzie. I'm just bad. Yeah, well done, Bruxish. Hydration check, live check, pocket packs check, brush your hair check, brush your teeth check. All the things. Just want to put something in chat real quick. Shark VR, how are you? Good to see you. The other day I started a run of Resident Evil 4 Remake, finished it last night. Somehow I did the game deathless and I'm super happy. Let's go. Absolutely smashing it, Rosie. Right, Natasha? Any shinies? No shinies yet, Shark VR. No shinies. We've done between 2 or 3 boxes. I suck at keeping count. But no shinies. We still... So I'm trying to get 3 of each so I can do the evolutions. So we already got the 3 Sprigatitos, we got 2 Fuecocos, and we have 1 Quaxley. So I'm looking for my last Fuecoco and 2 more Quaxleys. How are you doing, Shark VR? It's not my first time beating Resident Evil 4, any Resident Evil game in general, but it's your first death. It's a fun achievement, Rosie. You're hunting Paldean, Wooper, and Clodsire. Good luck. Love those guys. Just 1 more subscriber, guys. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers that we've had today already. Really, really appreciate it. Hopefully, I can bless you guys with seeing me get a shiny or 2, but who knows? %54% of you think that I'm going to get my last Fuecoco first. 37% of you think I'm going to get Quaxley, and 10% of you, that's like 5 people, think that I'm not going to get a shiny today. How rude. Crazy, right, Natasha? Duck always. Your sandwich just ran out. Uh-oh. Did you save beforehand? Always try and remember to save before you make a sandwich, especially if you're using Herba Mystica. Those things are like gold dust, my goodness. I can't get over that. Bro came to a Pokemon stream with a chip on his shoulder and thinks he did something, right? Come on now. Crystal Goth, how you doing? Welcome in. Carly, can you pick between 1 and 2, please? I have 2 options to build right now, and I can't choose between them. Go with number 1, Bruxish. School's out, you're going home. Let's go, Rosie. Stay safe. If you can, obviously let us know when you're home safe. We're in the Team Razzie box. These are the last 5 eggs. Most women. I don't know. I reckon some women would. I passed my exam and got a star on the exam. Nice. GG's, Crystal Goth. Team Razzie always. I feel like my sandwich has run out. I'm gonna have a little look. Probably not though. Just looking at the time. Congratulations, Crystal Goth. Was that like the only exam you have to do, or do you have more of them coming up? Five minutes. Guys, we did it. We hit 5.93k. Let's actually go. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Thank you for being my 5,930th subscriber. Do say hi in the chat if you feel up to it. The highest grade you can get. Is that shiny? That's shiny. Oh my gosh, we got our second shiny Quaxley. Let's actually go. Right, Razzie? You did say, Natasha, you said the duck always, and you were right. We just need 1 more of each now, guys. That's crazy. You missed the hatch. Oh my goodness. Guys, can we get some nature guesses? I am surprised I could tell that was shiny, because it's kind of in the shade. Let's go. Cogs, welcome in. You're going to need some of that luck for Mudkip. I hope it shines for you. Jolly, naughty, I hope so. Sassy. You said duck too. Let's go 50. Nope. 54% of you were incorrect. 37% of you were correct. We got the duck first. Let's actually go. I'm going to end the poll and I'm going to do a new one quickly. You get those nature guesses in. Let's just do the exact same poll but slightly reword it. Luna, how are you? Welcome in. Nitrical, how you doing? Misura, how are you? This is your first time seeing me. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hi. And lovely meeting you. I'm just doing a quick poll. We're going to go with the duck first this time. Will it be the duck? Will it be the croc? There we go. New poll. The Gump, how you doing? Only 70 more, Luna. We're getting closer. 69 more. Let's go. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you. We just got ourselves a shiny. Let's check the nature. Right, Natasha? What a stream. What a stream. So, our second little Quaxley is... Hardy. I don't think I saw anyone say Hardy. I feel like I haven't got a Hardy Pokemon in a while. Natasha says calm. Look at this little guy. You could barely tell it's shiny, but I'm so happy. Another one done. Let's go to our boxes. Let's move this guy here. We have all of our Sprigatito line done. We got the Florigato. We got the Meowscarada. Shani gifting 5 memberships. Oh my goodness. Hardy ha. Shani, how are you? I was gonna say how you doing like I haven't spoken to you already. You got me flustered. You got Edward. You got Jorge. You got Chris. Jacob B. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4. And Sprunky Groot. Hype in the chat for Shani. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, 1000% Razzie. That is just wild. There we go. We have our 2 Quaxleys and we have our 2 Fuecocos. So we just need 1 more of each. Let's do this. I thought that was shiny. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what Meowscarada looks like? Oh gosh, enlighten us. Can't wait to dust it off, Luna. I love you. You are such a good sport. My goodness. I don't know if you know, but how long ago was it that we thought that we might reach 6,000 subscribers? You're amazing. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see what you've been working on. I think my chat's broken. Let me refresh quickly. Oh, it's definitely broken. There we go. We're back. I don't know if I've seen that episode, Nicholas. Nitro Cool, how you doing? We are at 41 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Do double tap the screen if you haven't yet. I wonder if we'll get a line finished today. We've still got like an hour left. Totally could. I'm glad you're good, Nitro Cool. I'm doing well, thank you. You're unfamiliar? Me too. Oh, Razzie, that was in your box. Let's go. That was in the Team Razzie box. Love to see it. Your internet went off. You do not have to apologize. Thank you for coming back. It's weird energy. Gotta go now because it's like 4 a.m. Miss Sora. Oh my goodness. Thank you for being here so early in the morning, late at night. Appreciate you. Have a good sleep. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. If you are new here, I tend to try and stream 4 or 5 times a week. I will be back again the same time tomorrow and Friday. I'm going to take Saturday off, and I most likely will be back on Sunday too. Hopefully it takes him half an hour. Yeah, there's a thing called too much information, right? Wait, I think I need to make a new sandwich. I definitely do. Probably did for that shiny too. That rhymed. Natasha! Natasha gifting 5 memberships. You got Ricardo, McDazzy, Tegan, Dan Saunders, and Judge Stella King Taylor Lumoy's City Court. Hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Natasha. You're wonderful. As always. I did. I read the whole name because I knew you'd want me to. I know you too well. Thank you. Let's make a sandwich. We're not redecorating. I don't think I've ever picked that option. Thank you so much, Natasha. Guys, if you're here and you were just gifted, or if you were gifted earlier by Shani, please do say thank you. You now have a free membership for 30 days, but it costs them money. And they both work super duper hard for their money, and it means so much. Dan, thank you so much for saying thank you. You were just sniped by the amazing Natasha. A membership with some awesome emotes, right? It's not Weeper or Clod, so what shiny was it, Shark VR? Murkrow, did you need it or do you already have a Murkrow? They work hard for the money. Yeah, they do. I have that song in my head now, Nicholas. Better treat them right by saying thank you. And following the chat rules, which I haven't pinned, so I should probably do that. Little Foy Coco. That song's been in your head forever, Shani. Those are the chat rules, guys. They're pretty straightforward stuff. But do have a look at them if you're new here. Oh, I was going to say, I think you might be talking to Nicholas there. Because I read that as, did you get the Solgaleo shiny? But you are talking to Nicholas. The Gomp, he didn't get the Solgaleo. I believe he will be trying again tomorrow morning, though. I don't know, but I did have the best day of your whole life. The best day of your whole life? Even better than your wedding? No? Screenshotting that and sending it to Jess, right? That's what I'm saying, Clocky. I don't even know if Nick... I think Nick does have a command, like a serious one, but I can't remember what it is. I think it might be Nicholas. What is this song? I don't think I've ever heard this one before. Heading to the post. I love you. I'll be back if you're still on. I love you too, Amber. Be safe. Can you imagine if the best day of my life was a mediocre stream where I did not find a shiny? A mediocre stream, my goodness. Right, Clocky? That's what I'm saying. It was a fun stream. I think that's the one. Fair pathing stream. There we go. It is Nicholas. There we go. Razzie. Let's take a moment and thank the mods because they are awesome. They truly, truly are, Luna. You are so right. I am blessed to have such an incredible team of mods. Thank you, Razzie. Sir Scarlet Angel, how are you doing? You can't stay today, but wanted to stop by and leave a like. I appreciate that so much. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. I'm sure I will talk to you again soon. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for dropping that mod love, Bruxish. Can't wait to update the mod section of my, or the meet the mod section of my Discord. Thank you, guys. Look at all the self-mod love. The mod self-love. Yep. This song's like very different to some of the other Demon Gummy songs. Last one of these 5. It reminds me of another song, and I can't put my finger on what song it is. Like the background music reminds me of something. I don't know if it's a game. This is Connor's box. Let's see if we can get a shiny here. How many boxes have I done today? Good question, Luna. Let's have a look. I think 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3. It's 3.5 we're on now. Which kind of works out perfectly. I usually do about 6 a stream. We have hatched a lot of eggs, Luna, altogether. This, I haven't counted, but I want to say this is like maybe coming up to the 10th stream where we have just, all we've done is hatched Gen 9 starters. We've not done too badly though. Out of a possible 9, we have 7 now. We have 7 shinies out of 9. We just need 1 more duck and 1 more croc and we will be done, which is very exciting. Dom, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's not that bad when I think about it, actually, though, because if I think about it, if we've done... Say I've done 10 streams and I've done like 6 boxes. That's only 600 eggs. Maybe it's more than 10 if I include the ones where I just did Sprigatito. But even if it was 20 streams, and I'm sure it hasn't been 20 streams, that's 1,200 eggs. And I've got a lot of shinies. And when you consider the odds are like 1 in 512, I'm doing pretty well. My therapist recommended when I start to get really anxious or have obsessive, ruminating, intrusive thoughts, that eating sour candy can really help sort of shift your mind back to normal. That's not a bad shout, right? Just overwhelm another sense to kind of get over it. Problem is I love sour candy and now I keep trying to get anxious on purpose. Or, you know, you could just eat sour candy and enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? I love sour candy too, though, so I fear I might have the same problem. Natasha. Let's do a quick save check. I haven't saved since the beginning of the stream. Oops. Would be really cool to get another shiny and finish the line, and then the next time I gather eggs, we'd only be gathering for the one Pokemon. Which I feel like would make the odds of that one shining, like, a little better. Living on the edge. The whole purpose is basically that your brain gets so overwhelmed by the sensation of a sour candy that it sort of resets back to normal. Really cool. It's cool how the brain works. You just opened your packs and you got nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't had any good luck in Pocket TCG for a few days now. You want a bag of warheads now? Do I do battling? Shark VR? No. I am very much a shiny hunter. That's kind of what I focus on. Unless I need to do a Pokemon battle to get to my shiny charm, I won't be doing a Pokemon battle. Thank you, Natasha, for the rules reminder. You can't stop playing TCG Pocket, right? I love it. Such a fun game. Oh, unless you mean, do I do battling in TCG Pocket? Which, yes, I do. Is it called battling? Yeah, I think it is. Emily got the Crown Lunala last night and a little shiny Gengar this morning. Love that. I want that Gengar. I got that Lunala, but I want that Gengar. Chaz, how are you doing? It's so lovely to see you as always. I hope your Wednesday's not going too bad. Gonna guess you're at work. I'm not doing too badly myself, thank you. We got ourselves a shiny QUAXLEY earlier on, so now we only need one of each, which is exciting. Dominic, welcome in. Yeah, Dominic, I do battle in Pocket TCG. I have so much fun building decks and like, oh, it's just great. My favorite deck is my Togekiss deck. That thing can be lethal. Nick, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Nick Gamer? She did that thing again where she gets something she knows is good and asks me, is this good? I kind of love that though. Like, is this good? Just so you'll be like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's only like the best card you can get. I'm deep into Master Duel again. They keep sucking me back in with some cool archetypes. I love that for you. Are you really you without Master Duel, Razzie? You got Shiny Blastoise EX and 1-star Cosmog today so far. Nice. I am working, but it's not going too bad. I love to hear that, Chaz. Yeah, so close. Just one more Quaxley, one more Fuecoco, and we will be done with this hunt. And I will be completely done with my base game Shiny Living decks, which is very, very exciting. Your mermaid deck is mint. I bet there are some well, are they like pretty mermaids or creepy mermaids? Are they like Ariel or those creepy ones from Harry Potter? Master Duel is the green goblin mask talking to Razzie in the mirror. Abershine is pretty, the rest are fish people. Okay. Thank you for the luck, Natasha. Abershrine. Abyss Shrine. One of those may be the correct pronunciation. Is this the song that was really loud before? Is this song loud, guys? Sounds loud to me, so I might skip it. Rosie, thank you for lurking. Let's see, can we get a more chill song? A bit better. Razzie, I'm gonna get into Lorcana one of these days. They do have a free-to-play browser-based version you can play. Chad, you had me at free. I feel left out right now as I'm talking to everyone who has memberships. We just have a lot of very kind, generous people that sign up to be a member or that have been gifting memberships. All I can say is Shark VR. Stick around, you never know. Some of the Lorcana cards are really pretty. You don't have the money. It's never required, Shark VR. And just the fact that you're here hanging out means enough. I'd love to learn Lorcana and have a Disney deck. I'm so curious what my playstyle would be like and what archetype. Is it archetype or archetype? Archetype. I would gravitate to. Like, I've seen some of those cards and they're really pretty, but like, I don't want to get into anything like that. Pokemon is enough. Pocky, you ain't lying. I will see it's terrible for collectors, but it's super fun to play. Either works? Okay. I only play Pokemon TCG and I'm such a sweat at it. It's funny. I play Pocket TCG. I feel like that was a great way to get into TCG. I'd love to play just regular TCG one day though. Because I collect the cards. So to be able to like play them would be cool. See you later, the Gump. Enjoy your food. We have fun playing Pocket. We need to duel more, Khaled. We really do. I want to try out like all of my decks on yours and like, I don't know, you can help me fine tune them a bit. Thank you for the offer, Shark VR. I get stuck. The thing is with me and Pocket TCG, I get stuck on like my two favorite decks. I need to like rotate them more. I thought that was shiny. Maybe I'll make a couple of fun shorts to help people with deck stuff. The meta is all over the place right now. It's fun. Is that for Pocket, Clocky? Or just regular TCG? You could do Pocket streams as well. I recently discovered how to stream my phone onto my PC. So it could definitely be a possibility in the future, but I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, the last time a new set came out, just hanging out in VC with like my friends and us all sharing our screens and opening packs like together, that was so much fun. Togekiss cooks with rare candy now, nice. So yeah, I haven't... That's one thing I haven't done. I haven't like tweaked any of my decks with the latest like cards. I really need to do that. One of the psychic Oricorios. We're in the team. Airy box. I think we only have 2 boxes left. Oh, I have lots of boxes. But we're not going to hatch all of them today. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll stop at Team Amber. I think. And then people say the Sigilith is good for pulling cards out the deck. Some of the best decks right now are real easy to make. Yeah, that's one of the things I love about the Togekiss one. Is like, you're not using... I think it's only like 3 diamonds, right? You're not using like any EX cards or anything like that. But it still like packs such a punch. Two energy, that's why it's real good with the rare candy. No. Articuno 18 trainer. It sucks right now. That's the thing, things change all the time, right? All you need is like 1 card to come out and it can like completely destroy a strong like deck. Would be awesome if there was a Clocky YouTube short about it instead of just dunking on your idea. Literally. Nicholas ruined it. Can you try something? Gosh. Look how horrible this looks with like the yellow tinge to it from the lighting. Oh, I feel like we've tried this before. Are you trying to see... You thought it was shiny. Are you trying to see if you can get Nightbot to trigger Nightbot? Because I don't think it works. I feel like that's been tried before. Why does that look as orange? Oh, it must be not the lighting, but like the sky lighting. Yeah, you guys should be able to make commands. I don't know why you can't. It's been a while. Do a loop on your channel, buddy. Oh, that's. You do realize that it would probably crash your chat if that was a thing. Cool, those Quaxleys. Yeah, probably a good thing that you guys can't add commands right now. Out of all of the gens, what's the best starter? Well, my favorite starter is Squirtle, so Gen 1, I guess. You think it's locked to managing mods? Can Razzie add commands? Did his command earlier go through? I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't think you could, Razzie. I think it's just a glitch. I don't think it's locked to any, like, it should be all mods, and it just hasn't worked for, like, a really long time. You think Gen 6 overall, Gen 1 for specific? Nice. But my like, starters of choice for, like, all 3 types would have to be Squirtle, Chikorita, and Litten, I think. What's the best starter competitively? Oh, Cole. There is absolutely no point in asking me that question. I have no knowledge of like anything like competitive wise. But I'm gonna guess it's not Squirtle. Welcome back, Kaloom. It's a good question, Clocky. I wouldn't even know where to start with answering it. Decidui, you think? Guys, we are so close to 50 likes. If you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be amazing. We're also getting pretty close to 6,000 subscribers, which is something I did not think I would be saying. So if you haven't subscribed and you're liking the vibes, please do. Gator Gang, how are you doing today, Carly? I'm doing good. How are you, No Fear? Good to see you as always. Oh no, I just yawned. Honestly, I think that's the first time I've yawned this stream, and that's the longest I've gone all day not yawning. I think I have yawned more today than I have done in my entire life. Natasha, it's hot. I'm sleepy, okay? You can't blame me. In fact, you should be proud of me that I lasted an hour and a half without yawning. Thank you, Natasha. My favorite legendary is Mewtwo. What's your favorite, Cole? Risha, how you doing? You missed the notification? No worries at all. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Big boy Groudon, nice. We've just started, so there was no need for me to check that. Balatro was fun. Guys, I played some Minecraft yesterday and it was very fun. I used to play it before I started my YouTube channel. And it was fun getting back into it. Right, Clocky? You're getting your hair cut again tomorrow? Nice. Getting it all fresh for the summer. Joshua, how are you? Welcome in. Member portal coming soon? Do you mean in Minecraft? Like a realm? Yeah, it was fun, right, Razzie? Just getting back into it. A lot of fun. I'm still a big scaredy cat. I'm still probably like not the best person to play with. But I'll make the house look pretty. I added carpet. I added carpet. What more can you ask? Member realm? I don't know about that. I don't know if I'll get that heavily into it, but never say never. Such a mum, right? I was like, you guys go down the mines. I'll take care of the house. I'll cook the food and leave it in your trunk thing, whatever it's called, for you. I watched the movie recently with the kids. You're wanting to play again? I want to watch the movie. I haven't watched it. I'm waiting for it to like be released on like a streaming platform, and then I will watch it. But yeah, I definitely want to watch it. I watched the movie. I read that already. Zane, welcome back. You're not a Pokemon White fan, Shark VR? But no, it's a fun game. I think the next thing I want to do is upgrade the house so it's a bit more like solid. It's like a wooden house at the moment and I don't feel safe in it, you know? You never played Minecraft? It's a lot of fun, Natasha. There's kind of a lot to get your head around, but it's quite fun. I would recommend. I finally beat Kitakami DLC, so I can shiny hunt for part 2 of the DLC. Let's go. So after this, I think I'm gonna do all of the starters. And then I think I'm gonna, like, just in terms of this game, because I'll probably go back to some other game. But I'm gonna work on completing part 1 of the DLC. So while completing the shiny living decks for part 1 of the DLC, and then I'll move on to part 2. I have less shinies from part 1 that I need, so I figured that makes sense. My favorite Pokemon evil villain team? Team Rocket, for sure. I love Team Rocket. What about you, Joshua? Team Aqua, nice. Gonna try watch the stream on your PS5 so you can shiny hunt on your Switch. Zane, that sounds like an amazing plan. Thank you for going to so much effort to watch the stream. We have 40 eggs left this stream. I'm gonna go and make myself a sandwich real quick. So that should cover us up to the end of the stream and some. There we go. Thank you for being here today, guys. You guys are amazing. We are 1 like away from 50. We hit 5.93k plus. Just the best vibes. I've been shiny hunting for a whole year for 1 legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Sword. And you finally got it, Zekrom. Let's go, Joshua. I need that shiny. Thank you for the luck, Natasha. We are on our last 40 eggs of the stream. Should take us about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Welcome back, Gom. Hopefully we can get ourselves a second shiny today. Finish a line. That would be amazing. And then the next time I gather eggs, it means all I need to gather is just the 1 type of Pokemon. Regigigas took you 9 months and around 8,000 resets. Oh my goodness. Eri, thank you for the luck. How you doing today, Eri? Let's get these eggs hatched. You've got to go. See you later, Shark VR. Thanks for being here. You cannot drive through there. I can't wait to finish the lines and evolve the Pokemon. That's like my favorite thing, I think. Because a lot of the times, like, it's the first time I'm seeing the shinies, like, properly in my own game. I don't know. I'm just excited. You need to grind BP now. Good luck, Zane. It's tough grinding that BP. I do miss Razzy's streams. Razzy's BP streams were so fun. Really helped me get a whole bunch of BP as well. Your girlfriend's a very big Pokemon fan and it's almost her birthday. What do you think I can get her? Now, you say a big Pokemon fan. What I would say is, because I've been seeing this all over my YouTube shorts and I think it's the best idea, if she was into like collecting Pokemon cards and if there wasn't like a scalper pandemic at the moment, I don't know if you've ever seen like the flower bouquets, but they're not flowers, they're like packs of cards. That looks amazing to me. But again, it depends. Like, is she into plushies? I have a forever growing collection of Pokemon plushies. So I would suggest maybe go on like the Pokemon Center and see if there are any cool like plushies of some of her favorite Pokemon. That's always a good shout in my opinion. Lion Spear, how are you? It's good to see you. Am I playing Minecraft after stream? I don't know. I don't think I'll be playing it like straight after stream. But I wouldn't say no to playing a little bit tonight, Ari. I'll let you know. Yeah, a gigantic plushie. They can be real expensive though, Zane. That's the only thing. Pokemon stuff is expensive. James, did I say hi to you? If I didn't, hello. I'm glad you're good, Lion Spear. I'm doing good. We got a shiny today, which is always exciting. Hoping for a second one. But yeah, Joshua, those are the things that I would like. Like, there is some really cute Pokemon stuff on Etsy as well. Some of those are quite affordable. It's just the thought that counts, really, right? Like, you're, like, remembering her favorite Pokemon. You're giving her a gift of something that she loves. Me too, Ari. I would spend so much money on Etsy if I could. I literally thought of Etsy because I looked to my right and I can see my little Psyduck earrings that I got from Etsy just hanging there, and it reminded me. They're so goofy looking. I love them. You've got tons of giant Pokemon plushies. Nice, James. I think my biggest Pokemon plushie is probably one of my Mimikyus, or maybe my Ditto. I have a pretty big Ditto. The rest are kind of tiny. I got lots of the, like, sitting cuties. Etsy's your go-to for doll clothing and accessories. I love that. There's just so much there. How much for the Ditto? Are you saying how much did I pay for it, or how much would I give you, or how much would it take for me to give you the Ditto? Because I can't remember how much it cost, and there's no way I'm getting rid of it. You'll pay your dad's savings? Oh my goodness, the gump. I could never allow that to happen. Not to like make you feel worse, but it's like really fluffy as well. It's like so nice. But yeah, I'm constantly checking the Pokemon Center for like Ditto stuff and Mimikyu stuff, because I feel like out of all my favorite Pokemon, those are the ones that tend to sell out really quickly. So if I can try and like get my hands on something of theirs like quick, I'll try to. You have Necrozma and a shiny Lunala. Nice, Matthias. You got a giant Lapras and giant Snorlax and Snorlax beanbag as well. That's so cool. I would love a huge Ditto beanbag. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine like just falling back into it. You mean Gigantamax? We're talking about plushies, Matthias. You have to send a photo to my phone from your Switch. No worries, Bruxish. I've been there. You have no plushies? I didn't have any plushies really until maybe the past year or two, I want to say. Never thought I'd end up with like a collect. I'd say I have about 20. They're all, like I said, the majority of them are very small though. I only have maybe 4 bigger ones. I've got 2 bigger Mimikyus, a bigger Ditto, maybe just 3. In terms of Pokemon plushies, anyway. I do not play Pokemon Go myself. I mean, I have an account, but I haven't played it for a long time. You don't even have all the Pokemon games? Same, Gomp. Neither do I. I only have ones available on the Switch. Because I only really got into Pokemon when Scarlet Violet came out. And although I have had a bunch of like the previous Nintendo consoles, I never got a Pokemon game for it. And I only have like 1 or 2 of my old consoles now. And like they haven't been switched on for years, so I don't even know if they actually work. Does Etsy have a lot of shops in your area for doll stuff, or do you have to ship them around? Oh, like locally? Or yeah, are they shipped from like overseas? Donald, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's been a while. What's the Pokemon I'm riding on? This is Miraidon. Yep. This is Miraidon. This is a Gen 9 Pokemon. You have Scarlet, Violet, and PLA? Nice. Welcome back, Bruxish. You posted the build in Razzy's Discord. Can't wait to go have a look at it. I have Sword, Shield, Legends Arceus, Scarlet, Violet, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Brilliant Diamond, and Shining Pearl on the Nintendo Switch Lite. Nice. I have all of those apart from Brilliant Diamond. I only have Shining Pearl, but I have all the rest of them. Wait, KK, that's not shiny. We don't do any trades in chat or anything like that. D-Gales. There is a Discord if you want to join it, which does have a trading channel in there. Do I have a Dragonite and can you fly on it? Roblox Zone, I do have a Dragonite. I have a shiny Dragonite, but you can't fly on Pokemon in this game unless it's Miraidon. I only play Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home and Pokemon Quest. Nice. Thank you, Natasha. I'm begging my friend. I didn't change it again and I didn't do... What is this music? Right, hold on. I didn't change my emoji either. I am actually the worst. You're going to have to shout at me in the DMs, I'm pretty sure. You're begging your friend for Pokemon Eevee because he doesn't play it and you don't have it. Hopefully they can lend it to you. Just evolved your Dragonair into Dragonite. Nice. Dragonite is actually one of my favorite, like all-time favorite Pokemon, and Shiny Dragonite is actually one of my all-time favorite shinies. You changed your mind? I'm taking Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I'm calm. I'm not going to shout at you, but sometimes I think I need it. Is that bad? Last 20 eggs, guys. Last 20 eggs. Will there be a shiny in here? There's only one way to find out, and that's to hatch them all. It's doing the weird camera thing again. Let it catch up. There we go. 54 likes. Let's go, Vahid. It's so good to see you. How have you been? I hope you're having a lovely week, enjoying the nice weather. Thank you for the rainbow turnips, Razzie. Coming up to your last chance to like the stream and maybe subscribe if you haven't yet. If you don't mind, can you show us your Dragonite? I think it's in home at the moment. If it was in my boxes, actually I might have it. I'll have a look for you. It's so calm right now. Hold on. Can't read that out loud, but thank you so much, Natasha. Let's see. I might have it because I think I had it in my party for a while. Let's have a look. So calm. You call shiny next stream? Uh-oh. You think no more this stream? Do I have it here? Is that my shiny? No, that's just a regular one. So it might be in home or my other Switch. Oh, is this the shiny? There we go. There's my shiny. So cute. Pokemon collector. No, thank you. I can't be bought that easily. You're a new Piran. You really are. Thank you for the luck, Airy. But there you go, Roblox Zone. There was my shiny Dragonite. And my non-shiny Dragonite. I don't take offense to that, Roblox Zone. I feel like that's a lot of people's opinion. I know it's probably not one of the more popular shinies, but I really like it. Also, hold on. Thank you, Airy, by the way. No worries, Roblox Zone. I kind of wanted to look at it myself, I'm not going to lie. Doc Phil, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Got those fake cocos. Oops. Wanted to go through there as well again. It's because you can drive through this one. I get them confused. And this one. Oops. This has been such a fun stream again. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Like I said, I'll be back same time tomorrow if you guys want to hang out again. Getting closer to the weekend, which is very exciting. Just caught your father eating chocolate without giving you any. The nerve. How dare. It's been long, 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. so I'm home playing Let's Go now. Great way to unwind, playing a little bit of Pokemon. That does sound like a long day, my goodness. Right, Natasha? Everyone knows that once you become a parent, you give up all rights to ever eating anything good by yourself ever again. Even after offering his entire savings on behalf of a Ditto plushie, that's so true. That's so true. I can see why you would give up his savings, you know? Not sharing his chocolate with you. I use Nintendo Switch Roblox. I have a capture card. That's how I get it from the Switch to my PC to stream. Yeah, Clocky just became a dad and he knows. He's never going to be able to have some chocolate by himself ever again. You're trying to leave Mount Moon? Good luck. I need to finish that game. I need to finish Shining Pearl as well. I sound like a broken record, but I do need to finish those games. I just have the normal, so you can't do it with a Switch Lite. It just doesn't have the connections for you to use a capture card. But I have 2 normal Switches and 2 capture cards. Sometimes I do like dual hunting, like DAs or soft resets. But I do regret my second Switch. I regret not purchasing the OLED, but I mean, it didn't make too much of a difference at the end of the day. But I play a lot of handheld, so I feel like the OLED would have been fun. You need the Onyx to shine and then you can leave. You got this, Doc Phil. Let's not self-promo like that, Joshua. If you want to join the Discord server, we do have a self-promo section there. Imagine having to finish the game. I don't even have the game, so I don't have to finish it. Well, there you go. Welcome back, Shark VR. Have I got low kicks? Strom Bunny, I have. Low kicks was actually kind of the bane of my existence when I was playing shiny hunting in this game a lot. I had a lot of extra shinies, but I did give them all away. But no, I need 2 more of these shinies. I just need 1 more Quaxley and 1 more Fuecoco, and then I'll have completed my base game shiny living deck. So low kicks was base game, so I have that shiny. You gotta go. See you later, Joshua. Yeah, at the time, Roblox, I was just kind of like, what's the point in paying the extra money when it's just like a screen upgrade? And now I'm like, I really should have. I really should have gone for the OLED. But it's fine. I got plenty of use out of my second just regular Switch. And I already have my Switch 2 pre-ordered, which I'm very excited about. I can't wait to have that one in my hand. Carly, if you had to quantify these 2 things, go. How much % of the time do you play Switch handheld and how much docked? So it really depends. I would say, unless I'm having a week where I'm playing a lot of like shiny hunting with like friends in VC, I only ever really play docked when I'm streaming. And also maybe not recently because I've kind of not been playing Pokemon that much, but on my like busiest of times, I'd say probably 70% handheld and 30% docked. Like unless I'm streaming, I'm most likely going to be playing it handheld. See you later, Clocky. But I don't find myself being like, I want a shiny hunt, so I'm going to go to my PC to shiny hunt, unless I have a reason, like a stream or hanging out with friends. I usually would just do it handheld. Poll is balanced, as all things should be. Does look pretty good right now. I see 51% duck, so 49% crocodile. And we are on our last 5 eggs, guys. We did it. We got ourselves through another 6 boxes of eggs today. I'm going to do my usual. If you know, you know. We're going to hatch 4 of them. And then before we hatch the last one, I'm going to say my goodbyes and my thank yous. You guys have been amazing today, as always. You play more docks? That's so interesting. I want it to be reversed. Because, I mean, I love my PC. I should probably spend more time at it. But yeah, I definitely think I lean towards handheld. Welcome back, Luna. Just in time for the last 5 eggs. It's funny because I've never purchased Nintendo home consoles until the Switch. I only ever got the handheld ones. Same, although I had the Wii. But now I don't even use the dual type console in handheld mode at all. So interesting. So you're always docked now with the Switch. Thank you, Eri. 3 more eggs before we say our goodbyes and our thank yous. Game over soon. Luckily, we won't be having game over today empty-handed. We did get ourselves the shiny QUAXLEY. Very excited that we only need 1 more of each now. Then we will be done. We can move on to another hunt. You're going to be bored when I end stream? I hope not. Hopefully there'll be someone else live who can keep you entertained. Have I uploaded any of my Nintendo Switch setup? What do you mean by that, Roblox? I'd say 95% of the time I play Dark. The 5% is when the power goes out and you want to play. Currently at 1,325 and counting for shiny Elgum. Good luck, Vincent. I know I butchered that name. I don't even recognize that name. I really hope that wasn't the last egg, because that ruined my whole thing, you know? That was the second to last egg. Oh, setup tool, like how you stream or your game using a capture card. I haven't, no, that's not something that I've ever kind of delved into. I've thought about having something in my description in the past, because I mentioned before that the amazing streamer Peyton's Corner, that's what I don't know if she still does, that's what she used to do, and that actually really helped me when I started streaming with my setup. So maybe that is something I'll do one day. I'm always open to help. Big forehead guy. Oh. LGM is how it's pronounced. The little alien looking from Gen 5. I think I know what you mean. The big forehead guy gave it away. Giganathan, how are you? Oh, Ratty, would you like a sneak peek of Luna's artwork? Let's say some thank yous. Then we're going to hatch the last egg. This is your last chance to like the stream. We're very close to 60 likes, which would be cool. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I will be back same time tomorrow. This is going to be a quick one, guys. We had Shani gifting 5 memberships and then another 5 memberships. And then we had Natasha gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate you two so much. Thank you for your just never-ending support of the channel. And thank you to everyone else for being here and liking the stream and being incredible, including all the new subscribers. Let's see if this is shiny, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Will it be shiny? Thank you for subscribing, guys. It is not shiny. Bye, guys.
subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.